most of our cities, major cities, are living under a blanket of poisonous air. Millions of children are getting lung disease. Their future is being destroyed. People are getting cancer. Older people are struggling to breathe. This is an interesting issue because I'm certain that there will be full agreement between the government and us on this issue. This is not a, this is not an ideological issue. This is, everybody in this house would agree that air pollution, the damage it is doing to our people, is something that we would like to cooperate on. I think it's important that the government develops a plan for how to get rid of air pollution in our cities. We are more than happy to cooperate with the government on developing such a plan. There are not many issues these days that the government and the opposition, entire opposition, can agree on. And I think it's a very good idea that we have at least one.
You rightly said, but during 0 hour,
let me finish.
I think so there is a time constraint. If you want to bring some resolution under any appropriate law, so the Speaker will allow for a debate for the, I think,
let me just
kindly make it brief.
Let me conclude. Please. So I think this is an issue where, everybody says government, opposition, fighting all the time. This is one issue where we can show the country that we can also plan and work together to solve something that is critical. I think the government should have a discussion in Parliament. We should all have a discussion in Parliament, and we should try and not make it a discussion where we are abusing you and you are abusing us. I think we should make it a discussion where we are participating, we are showing the country that on this fundamental issue there is agreement, and the best minds are going to be put into place to solve this issue.
Thank you.
I think it would be good if we have a discussion, detailed discussion, and then the Prime Minister puts in place a plan for each city, methodical, systematic plan on how within the next 5 or 10 years, maybe we cannot resolve the problem, but how we are going to impact the problem and make life for our people easier. Thank you, Speaker.
Shri Kiran Rijiju ji.
The Honourable Leader of the Opposition, Rahul Gandhi ji, has made a statement in the form of suggestion. The member of the Congress party in the Business Advisory Committee had also raised this issue, and some other parties, and from the government side also. And government from the day one had made our position very clear that on all important matters, government is ready to discuss and also to find out solutions, taking along the suggestions from all the members, including the principal opposition party led by Rahul Gandhi ji. So the matter was placed in the Business Advisory Committee as we had discussed about the election reforms, including the special intensive revision. Under the various laws, various rules, we will see how we will take up this discussion. But
Please,
the matter was brought in the BSc, so
if he is responding during 0 hour, you can understand.
Government is ready to discuss.
No, you can understand. No, just wait.
Government is always prepared to have discussion under any rule, but only what the point I want to make is, since the matter was brought in the BSc, we will come back and let us see how we can structure the discussion into, and then we are ready to take up this matter.
Dhanyavad.
I think a good idea would be that we frame the discussion not on us saying what you have not done, and not on you saying what we have not done, but simply saying that what are we going to do for the people in India in the future, what are the action steps that we need to take. So I would say that it would be an interesting experiment to see if, instead of you blaming us and we blaming you, we can try and say on this one issue where we agree, there's no disagreement, where we say, listen, let us just talk about the future of the people.
It is not a question of any blame game. I think so. Minister, Parliamentary Affairs Minister, you also responsible. Can kindly anybody wants to bring, so in any form of the resolution and in BSc will take decision.